In the Pasha, Hashem instructs Moshe to go and speak to Paro, to Pharaoh, that the Jewish people should go out. And he tells him his plan, how they're going to be plagues, and Pharaoh and his people will be afflicted in different ways, until finally the Jewish people is allowed to leave. One of the instructions Hashem gives Moshe is that he tells him, when you speak to Pharaoh, speak to him with a lot of respect. Treat him very respectfully. He is the king of the land. Treat him with proper respect. And the question is why? Why must Hashem give Moshe this special instruction? Pharaoh is the king of the land, and for sure Moshe would show him respect. It's natural to show respect to the king of a land, especially Pharaoh, a king as powerful and as mighty and as dangerous as Pharaoh. We know the terrible suffering the Jewish people suffered under Pharaoh. So naturally, there's a tendency when one goes in front of a leader such as this, that one speaks with a certain trepidation, with a certain fear, and definitely with a large measure of respect. The answer is here that Moshe knows he is the agent of Hashem. He's working on behalf of Hashem. And he knows, in fact, that Pharaoh cannot hurt him in any way. He cannot hurt him in any way. He is on a mission from Hashem. And whatever will happen, whether something good will happen or something bad will happen, something evil will come out of such a meeting, he's totally in the hands of Hashem. Hashem is the ultimate force, the ultimate power. And therefore Pharaoh cannot hurt him in any way. As such, Moshe may feel, and for sure this would be brewing under in his subconscious, he'd feel, Pharaoh can't hurt me. He cannot hurt me. And therefore he would allow himself to speak down at Pharaoh. He would allow himself to be a bit flippant, a bit disrespectful to Pharaoh. Who are you, Pharaoh? You think you're so great, you think you're so mighty, but you cannot hurt me. So a special instruction was given that no, Moshe, I want you to speak to him with respect. The message for us also is the same message. If we have a full faith that Hashem guides our lives, and that no one, no person, nothing can actually hurt us ever, unless Hashem has so decreed it, then all we have to do is look to Hashem, trust in Hashem, live our lives as best we understand it, as best we understand that Hashem wants us to live our lives. Maybe even try to live with the concept that we are here on a mission. Our life in this world is a mission from Hashem. We're trying to do something great and glorious and marvelous for Hashem. And as such, the world around us, the people around us, they're just players. They're just the props. They're just facilitating our ability to serve Hashem. And therefore, really, we should have no fear from them at all. We should fear no person. No person can ever hurt us. So therefore, while we speak respectfully to our bosses and headmasters and teachers, etc., we should never be afraid, because to fear is a mistake. The only one we should fear is Hashem, and we should fear the consequences of making stupid decisions, moving away from doing the mitzvahs of Hashem. And that way we have a brilliant, happy, fearless, confident, secure, marvelous life.